Thank you so much. Respectfully, the cameramen and women, of course.
The Ashanti, the IGP, my nephew, George Akufo Dampare, the GOC commanding the Central Command, Brigadier General Opoku, Rotary International Director, Mr. Brig Kessler, members of the Rotary International District 9104, distinguished invited guests, my good friend from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you today to welcome you to the vibrant and dynamic region of Ashanti of this esteemed Rotary District Conference. As we are gathered here today, we are reminded of the immense impact the Rotary International has had on communities around the globe. Rotary's commitment to service above self is a guiding principle that resonates deeply with the values of our region. Mr. Chairman, Your Royal Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, Rotary is not just an organization, it is a movement of kindness, compassion, and generosity. It is a beacon of hope in a world often crowded by uncertainty and division. As members, you are bound together by a common purpose: provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace. I must say I'm deeply committed to this noble cause that your organization champions, since it was every government's desire to provide the basic societal needs for its citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, in a time marked by uncertainties and challenges, it is imperative that we come together to cultivate a spirit of resilience, compassion, and unwavering optimism. It is through our collective efforts that we can create a world where hope flourishes, where everyone is valued and respected, and love and compassion reign supreme. Distinguished invited guests, as we gather here today, let us reflect on the incredible achievements of Rotary and the countless lives that have been transformed because of your work. However, let us all recognize that there's still more room for improvement. This conference is an opportunity for us to reaffirm our commitment to service, to inspire each other, and to strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship that defines Rotary. I am confident that with the dedication and passion of Rotary members like yourselves, any obstacle can be overcome. Mr. Chairman, Your Royal Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in the words of Helen Keller, alone we can do little, together we can do so much. This sentiment encapsulates the essence of Rotary. It is through our collective action and collaboration that we are able to effect meaningful change in the world. By working together, we amplify our impact and create a ripple effect of positivity that reaches far beyond our individual communities. As we look to the future, let us commit ourselves to the ideals of Rotary, that is service, integrity, and fellowship. Let us continue to be catalysts for change, advocates for justice, and beacons of hope in our communities. And let us never forget the incredible power we hold to make a difference in the lives of others. Your Royal Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for your unwavering dedication to Rotary and its mission, and our dear nation, Ghana. Together, we are making the world a better place, one act of service at a time. Thank you very much for your kind attention. May the Almighty God bless us all. Thanks.
Here with His Royal Majesty, and for past Rotary International Director and past Rotary International Trustee Sam, who I had the honor and privilege of spending some time with last night, and to all my fellow Rotarian brothers and sisters, it is so good to be with you. I come today bringing greetings from our President Gordon and his wonderful wife Heather, who I was with just recently on Tuesday night for dinner. They send their regrets that they cannot be with you, but they want to congratulate you for this being your first district conference of District 9104. Congratulations. Being in Ghana is actually quite serendipitous because Vicki and I have had the great fortune of traveling the world, now it feels many times over in these past couple of years. And of all places, we were actually in Kathmandu, Nepal, about 16 months ago. And on this trip, we took a little detour and had the opportunity to take a morning flight to see Mount Everest up close and personal. And in traditional fashion, whenever we're out, I'm always wearing some type of, as you all do, something with Rotary on it. And that morning, I happened to be wearing a Rotary shirt. And on the bus over to the plane, I happened to be sitting next to somebody who was also a Rotarian. And this individual said, "Hey, I'm a Rotarian, where are you from?" And we explained where we were from. We're from New York, United States. And she replied that she is from Ghana. Of all the places in all the world, in Kathmandu, India, we had the opportunity to meet Meme Deegan. Meme, stand up and say hello. As my first experience and opportunity to feel the hospitality of this great area that I am in today. We have the fortune of traveling, as I noted, all over the Rotary world. I've been to countless district conferences. I've had countless experiences, both Rotary and just being able to see the amazing things our world has to offer. But regardless of where we are in the Rotary world, when I get asked, what was your best experience? It's not the experiences, it's the people. Because no matter where we are in the Rotary world, Rotarians are the kindest, warmest, welcoming people you could possibly have. And I very much, both Vicki and I, look forward to spending this weekend with you, to seeing your hospitality. You've already welcomed us with the party last night, which was absolutely magnificent. The energy of this conference is extremely high. We look forward to being with you tomorrow morning. I will be giving a more formal address, and I hope to see all of you at that time. And I look forward to getting to know each of you on a better level. So I thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to spending the weekend with you. Thank you.
Graciously elected by the district governor to do the introduction on his behalf. Conference Chair, past District Governor Jeffrey Afo, District Governor Engineer David Amankwaa, member of the Ghana Institution of Engineering, of which I'm a proud fellow. Past District Governor and past Rotary International Director, the celebrated Sam Okudzeto, the IGP, District Governor-elect, District Governor nominee, District Governor nominee designate. The RI Director present here, fellow Rotarians, Rotractors, guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I have a very important but short duty. I'm here to introduce a citizen of the world, a man who's not only known on the shores of Ghana, but goes beyond Ghana. Born as Dampare in 1950 to Nana Boachi Dampare of Kentintre and Nana Kobi Sewampe of the Ashanti royal family, who later became Asante Hema from 1977 to 2016. He has been a guest to many Rotary functions, under the aegis of past Governor Engineer Safubuache, who was governor of District 910 between 1985 and 1986. So the man I'm introducing knows the ins and outs of Rotary. He's not new to Rotary. And he's always advocated and practiced all our four-way tests. He's been fair to all concerned. He's been very truthful in his dealings, and that is very key to us as Rotarians. He's somebody who served above his own self, becoming Ashanti in 1999, on the 26th of April. So Rotary, our district conference could not have been in a better place than in Kumasi, coinciding with the 25th anniversary of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. And this is a very major event culminating in the Silver Jubilee of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. He's been a pillar of peace, and no wonder on the 13th of September 2019, the United Nations invited him as a non-head of state monarch to address a high-level forum on the culture of peace, having taken a cue from the critical role he played as the chairman of the eminent chiefs in solving the crisis at Dampare, where the Yana who had been killed, he so handedly, together with other chiefs who rose the cause, who predeceased him along the journey. He's the chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and has received so many awards and has been honored with honorary doctorate degrees from the prestigious Glasgow University in Scotland, University of Maryland Eastern Shore, the Access University, University of Ghana, and a plethora of international universities across our globe. This is a man who has selflessly led a drive to raise $10 million to rehabilitate the dying Confanoche, which is receiving so many patronage, because Confanoche serves 10 out of the 16 regions of our country. This is a man who has really walked the ideals of Rotary. And we in Rotary see him as a Rotarian, even though he's not a full-fledged member of the Rotary International. And no doubt that in a very short moment, he will be awarded the prestigious Paul Harris Fellow of Rotary International. He is the 16th occupant of the Golden Stool, occupying a very revered heritage that was started by the founder of the Ashanti nation, Otumfuo Osei Tutu I, who reigned from 1695 to 1717. And this is a king who's been the first Ashanti traveling to Seychelles, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago to go and make sure that people who were taken here as slaves have now been emancipated and living as real citizens and not as slaves. He's a man who has always done something that is beneficial to all concerned. And he's always done something that has shown that he's a true Rotarian. Amidst his busy schedule, he has elected himself to be here this morning to join in this district government, the first of its kind in Kumasi. So now it gives me great pleasure to invite onto the podium a 16th occupant of the Golden Stool, the revered king of the Ashanti Kingdom, the occupant of the Golden Stool of the world, His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. Distinguished guests to most of our activities dating from Engineer Safubuache.
Thanks to Rotary Club, today I've had my brother now speaking in public. Even when he is with me, his speeches are measured. And it take me some time to get him to speak to me. His father was my adopted father, and so he is my junior brother. As I sat there with him speaking like that, I said, oh, so David can speak. Rotarians, my distinguished IDP, you have my uncle sitting by you, and I'm going to address him later. It fills me with great pleasure and pride to stand before you today in Kumasi, that will say you have about Ashanti as we gather for the Rotary District 9104 Annual Conference. Under the inspiring theme, Rotary, Creating Hope for Ghana, we are here to celebrate Rotary International's profound contributions to Ghana's socio-economic fabric and anticipate the exciting opportunities ahead. I first learned about Rotary through my uncle, Akufo, who was a Rotarian and a past district governor as far back as 1972. He, together with Uncle Sam Okudzeto, and Mr. Atadika, among others, used to attend Rotary meetings at the Ambassador Hotel during lunchtime, either on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Uncle, which one of the days? It was one of those days that we used to be there. And I was always with them every week. And that's how come I got to know my uncle. And from there on, he's been my uncle up to this time. Fortunately, my father and uncle, Nanasa Bwachi, is passed, but he's still okay, so he's looking after me till now. I learned much about their charity works and good to humanity. And so to this day, I continue to admire Uncle Sam and others who established the foundation for the Rotary Club in Ghana. The seed that they planted affirmed what we are witnessing today. My special appreciation and thanks go to your current district governor, David, my junior brother, and his executive team, who made it possible for this conference to be held in Kumasi for the first time. When they walked into my office to seek permission and to inform me that they want to hold the conference there, they were in doubt whether I would attend. But I assured them that for you to have been able, and you are the district governor, to be able to move the conference to Kumasi, I want to assure you that I'll be there myself. Partly because he's my brother, and then the first time that Rotary International is also hosting their conference in Kumasi. Rotary International has long been a pillar of hope, exemplifying a steadfast commitment to humanitarian service worldwide. Here in Ghana, the Rotary Club initiatives have addressed critical needs, fostering sustainable development and laying the foundations for a brighter future. The fight against polio, led by the Rotary Club, has marked a significant victory in Ghana, protecting countless futures through widespread vaccination efforts. This critical initiative underscores Rotary's commitment to a healthier future for our nation. Rotary's focus on providing sustainable water solutions and improving sanitation has transformed many lives. The linked health directly to access to clean water, thus significantly uplifting community well-being and reducing waterborne illness. In the field of education, Rotary's efforts to construct schools, award scholarships, and support literacy have opened the vast horizons of hope and opportunity for Ghanaian youth. This investment is pivotal in empowering our future leaders to dream and achieve on a grander scale. Economic empowerment has also been a key focus, with Rotary's work in microfinance, vocational training, and agricultural support capitalizing on growth, job creation, and self-sufficiency, reinforcing our community's fabric. As we acknowledge these significant achievements, we also look to the challenges and opportunities that await us. Rotary, creating hope for Ghana, is not just a theme, it is a mission and a call to further action. Rotary should be set to play an even more vital role in Ghana's journey towards socio-economic development. Aligning with the sustainable development goals, Rotary must be poised to champion initiatives that foster environmental sustainability, equitable education, and broad economic opportunities, paving the way for a prosperous outcome. And thus I want to assure Rotary, because that's what the chieftain's institution is also about. We seek for peace, we resolve issues, and that brings animosity to communities and everything. When people are fighting over lands, chieftains, succession and everything, we are there and we also take up the issues ourselves to resolve them so organically. So we help people, we even help the IDP so that he wouldn't have a headache in Ashanti and talking to the Chief Justice, she said Ashanti is the least worried because there are no land for chieftaincy issues at the Supreme Court. So while Rotary seeks peace, we also do that to help with the development of peace in Ghana. I assure you of our partnership with the forward-looking and solution-driven organization to create hope through projects, especially in the health sector. I have engaged in conversations with the district governor, my brother, and I'm confident in the excellent collaboration ahead of us. Let the theme of this conference inspire all as we reaffirm our commitment to creating hope for Ghana. Rotary's legacy in Ghana is a beacon of what can be achieved when we unite in prayer, hope, and action. Together, let us continue to leverage our strengths, building a legacy of prosperity, equity, and sustainability for Ghana. I appreciate your dedication to service, and we are going to further enrich Ghana and the global community. Enjoy your stay in Kumasi, and I believe the district governor said he hopes you are enjoying, and I believe you are enjoying Kumasi. So please enjoy your stay in Kumasi. I thank you very much.
Champion of humanity and a repository of wisdom, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. Today, we bestow upon him the prestigious Harris Fellow recognition in acknowledgement of his outstanding contribution and his unwavering commitment to service. The Paul Harris Fellow recognition is named after the founder of Rotary International and acknowledges individuals who have made significant contributions to the community, both locally and globally, embodying Rotary's motto of service above self, which we all agree our Royal Majesty has done incredibly well. Our King has been a visionary leader, steering the Ashanti Kingdom towards progress and prosperity. His reign has been marked by a steadfast commitment to the well-being of his people, promoting education, healthcare, and economic development. His Royal Majesty been a strong advocate for education, recognizing it as a cornerstone of societal advancement under his leadership. And under his leadership, Ashanti Kingdom has witnessed significant investments in education, ensuring that the youth have access to quality learning opportunities, and initiatives have been empowering countless individuals to pursue their dreams and contribute meaningfully to society. In recognition of his exemplary leadership, profound dedication to his people, and outstanding contribution to society, it is with great pride and admiration that I, on behalf of all of you Rotarians, present, on behalf of Rotary International, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu with the Paul Harris Fellow recognition. May his legacy continue to inspire generations to come, and may his noble deeds serve as a guiding light for all who strive to make a difference in the world. Thank you so much. Here I am. and significance to our gathering, and we are truly honored by your participation. affection for Rotary and your determined commitment to leaving a legacy of peace in Ashanti and beyond. We are deeply honored to have you as a friend of Rotary and ally of Rotary in our shared mission of service. Long live Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. Long live Rotary. Have a good afternoon.
To 2. So we'll be back here at 1:45 to start the next session. Thank you. But first, we'll take the group photograph.
And I have the Platinum Debit Card of S. We thank you very much. Shall we all rise once again?
What?
Okay,